Good morning and welcome to the Rebel Signals broadcast.
My turn.
Die! Die! Why won't you die? Why won't you die?
Beneath this mask there is an idea, Mr. Creedy. And ideas are bulletproof.
Yes, ideas are bulletproof. And that's what you have. You have a lot of ideas. Now, I know that I talk to a lot of people about marketing, and if you're feeling frustrated with what to do, like what's working, what the right ideas are. So let me make this analogy. It's kind of like the fish in the tree analogy. It's that story of telling the fish to climb the tree when a fish is a fish, and fishes don't climb trees. So if you're trying a lot of different things that aren't working, or it feels like people aren't paying attention to your marketing, or it seems like there's a lot of systems out there, you're not really sure which one it is, or maybe you're trying things that just aren't working, has to do with this fish in a tree syndrome. It has to do with not discovering yet the right mix of marketing for you, the right mix that works. And it is a process. For example, I got this marker here. I just had this revelation of this marker that applies to this. Okay, this marker, it's got a chisel, it's got two sides, right? And I've been using this marker to write these things, and I was writing all this stuff, and I'm like, this is way too fat. This isn't working. I want something thinner, but this marker isn't going to do it. And then I just flipped over the marker and I used the thin side, and then here we go. Now I have a tool that can help me solve multiple types of problems, and it just took a different way of looking at it. And that's the thing, is when you're out looking at content on social media, that's all you see. You see people that are really successful. You're just seeing the content. A lot of people talk about the content, but you don't see the behind the scenes. There's a direct messaging system behind it. There's an email system. There could be an ads system. There's an offer system. There's all these different things happening in the background that you're not quite seeing. So if you're feeling frustrated, like with just putting out a lot of content and it not really working, you're not getting results showing up every day, you have to include what I call inbound conversation machines. It's all these different types of pieces that you're putting together that you need to put into your marketing, that together as a whole, you have a system that brings you that consistency and predictability into your marketing. So I just want you to be aware of that making marketing work with LinkedIn and online, it's a lot more than just content and showing up. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that you can be adding. Now, it doesn't mean you have to do all. You don't have to do ads. You don't have to do email. I built my business to the 6-figure mark with just direct messaging alone. Posting content, having direct messaging, you're having that a bit of a mix. But I didn't do all the ads and emails and all of that stuff, and you don't have to either. You just got to find out the right mix that works for you and that you can be consistent in doing every day. And that being said, there is another something that's going to help you when it comes to your offers. So a lot of coaches that I talk to, they're selling a high ticket offer in the multiple thousands of dollars. Something like, could be 5, 10, 15K. And when you're selling that, especially when you're going out to new people and new audiences, you face a lot of price resistance. People saying that, maybe that's too high, or that's something that I'll think about later. Now's not the right time. I need to get this in order, this in order, this in order. And it's because you're trying to go from 0 to 100 really fast. So maybe you're in a situation right now where you have referrals coming in and you have word of mouth coming in. And when those people come to you, it's really easy to sell to them, right? Because they're already warmed up to you. They already trust you because they have trust from another friend, and it's easy to sell. But if you're wanting to scale, even if you're just wanting to get 1 or 2 extra clients a month and you're reaching out to cold people, a cold audience, that trust isn't there. So you have to take baby steps. You can't go from 0 to 10K. You have to take baby steps to get there. And the perfect way to do that is through what I call a paid proposal. So a paid proposal, it is a special offer type that solves a front-end problem. So it solves a top-of-mind problem, something that somebody really wants done. So it could be like time management, like, hey, I just do not have enough time in the day. What do I do? I'm stressed out. I'm burnt out, helping them solve a time problem. For me, it's something like lead generation, say, helping you get leads or make sales in your business quickly. And so, the second thing that it does, that it helps to get you results quickly. So imagine you're reaching out to somebody cold, again, don't really know anything about you. If you can offer something that solves that front end problem and helps them to get a result fast, and that's what your offer is, then they're going to be like, this sounds interesting. I want to learn more. What's this all about? Those are two very critical factors. And the third factor is that it is something that's a low ticket. So generally it could be something from $500 to $1,000. And so again, that's making it a really no-brainer that when you have a good offer, it's low priced, easy to say yes to. Now, the fourth thing is that it easily upsells into your high ticket offer. So you don't just want to have something that is, that's low priced, it solves a front end, and then that's it. Great. That's not the point. The point of the paid proposal is that you're laying the foundation for upselling into your high ticket offer. So in general, that's going to look like some kind of game plan, or some of these ideas that I'm going to share with you on my left to your right here, is that it seamlessly goes from this paid proposal to the upsell, because that's what we're aiming for. The purpose of this offer is to get more people saying yes, and then saying yes again to the next thing, and again to the next thing. So here are the 4 different offer types. So the first paid proposal offer type we have is called the audit. Now, the audit can be something as simple as a SWOT analysis. It could be you're sending them a like a DISC assessment, a personality assessment, and then you're reviewing with them what their strengths are, giving them insight, and then giving a game plan for how they can apply those strengths. It could be, in going to the marketing example, you're just helping them map out and get clear on where they're at, what their strengths are, who their avatar is, where their opportunities are in the market, what their persona is. Okay, the audit is something where you're just giving clarity to your client and helping them understand what they have and what the opportunity is. That is a massive value add, massive value add. And again, you're laying out the game plan. You're saying, now that you know this stuff, here's how you could apply it in the next 6 months of your business. And then you give that game plan, and then you say, now, do you want more help implementing this? That's the genius of the paid proposal. You're literally co-creating an offer with your client. The second, you have a front end problem. So this is solving something like, it could be on a marketing standpoint, it's like the messaging. A lot of people come to me and they say, I don't know what the right messaging is to have, my sales messaging. I'm not clear on what it is. That's a front end problem. We talked before, it could be a productivity thing. Like, I just want to get more hours back in my life. So it's, hey, I'll help you with this intensive, this paid proposal. I'll help you get back 10 to 15 hours every single week. And then we have the trial. The trial is just simply a shortened, or it could be like a shortened version of what your bigger offer is, but still offering some kind of tangible result. So it could be like a 2-week trial of your services where you have some goal in mind for the end of this 2 weeks so that you give them a deliverable result. It could be something that's a month long. And it's just like, hey, I have this service that normally I run on a retainer basis. Let's try it out for a month. I'll give you a discounted price, and let's see how it goes from there. That's a great way to get your foot in the door. That's an easy to say yes to, no risk. The paid workshop. So that could be something like, we've all done free workshops, free webinars, you get people on, but you do something that's paid. Again, that's low ticket, but you're offering a lot of value. You're giving them takeaways. You're giving them deliverables, things that they can tangibly walk away with, strategies that they can use in their business, giving them special insights into still solving a problem that's really top of mind that they really need solved, but doing it in a way, again, that you're giving the tools and you're saying, hey, here's the next step. Here's the next level. If you want help implementing these things, let me know. I have something further. What's up, Akua? How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, what a day. All right. So guys, those are the 4 different paid proposal offer types. And if you want help creating one of these types for yourself, I have my Hidden Profit Intensive. Till the end of the month, I'm offering my 7-day launch program so that we can actually create one of these paid proposals in the Hidden Profit Intensive. And I'll give you the program so that you can launch it to your audience in 7 days. I just had a client do one of these 7-day launches, audience of 1,200 people, and book 20 calls. So super powerful stuff. And I'll help you do this. And I'm going to give you a few other shifts in your business. I'll put a link below to the Hidden Profit Intensive. And yes, check that out. Let me know. Happy Friday. See you next time.